What's up? What's up? Pull up, pull up, pull up to the neighborhood. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's your girl Big Chi Chi here. Getting into the energy of the day. I hope everyone had a great weekend. And I got distracted, my bad. But yeah, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you've incorporated some self-love and self-care time for yourself, as you should always. I hope you made time for yourself to clear your mind of all the things that you've dealt with for the week, and released it, and had a peaceful, beautiful weekend, inward and outward. Ashe. Okay, so let's get into the reading here, see what's going on with the energy. Please remember that these messages are general, so it's not directed at anything or anyone specific. If it resonates, then let it resonate with you. If it doesn't, slide. Okay, we ain't worried about that. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? If it hit home, definitely, take in that message, see how it applies to your situation, and the goal is to alchemize that shit so you can get stronger. Okay, and we winning out here. Okay. All right, Spirit, tap us into the energy. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for being with us, Spirit. Thank you for everything that you do for us. I ask that you assist me with channeling this message for the day. Protect me as I channel this message. My crown chakra, third eye chakra, and all chakras align. I ask that the message be clear, concise, and accurate, and easy to translate. And let it be all of you and none of me. Please allow me the strength to return to sender any negativity, voodoo, black magic, anything coming at me that does not do us any good in the collective. We are returning back to sender tenfold on these hoes. Okay, Ashe. Okay, so someone found out that the baby isn't theirs. Okay, it's some devil energy in reverse. So maybe this person might have found out. Maybe this person was in some devil energy, sex, money, and drugs, living crazy, wilding out. And whoever they was dealing with or whatever, child ain't theirs. They found out the baby isn't his, let that shit go. So, woo! Maybe they've let it go now. They found out that the child isn't theirs and they let that shit go at this point. Crazy. Okay, that was specific. Check fraud, bank fraud in reverse fell out. He found out the baby isn't his still in Bohemian Grove. So some type of cult or something. Someone did something for some type of money, some type of fraud. Somebody's been doing some type of check fraud or something. Lord. What we tapping into, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. So someone could have been a boss or something, the person that had the baby. So, someone in here is a boss, maybe a business owner or entrepreneur of some sort. They make bad decisions, okay? But because this is in reverse, so it says I'm a boss, there's a big difference. I say niggas make poor decisions. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe someone is a boss, and this person that found out the baby isn't theirs, they're a boss. Okay, maybe they wasn't in their boss power as they should have been, and they made a poor decision. I believe they coming up out of that decision, obviously, because they letting some shit go to do with this baby. Ooh, I seen it. Karma coming to whoever play with somebody's baby. Or a baby, whoever was playing out here with kids, karma coming, okay? Alright, Spirit, that's it? Okay, I've been cutting this. Alright, Spirit, let's go. Karma coming. Or karma already hitting. Somebody going through some karma. Ooh, let's turn that down. Soul cry. Ooh. All right, Spirit. Let's get into this energy. Fourth house. So this is the family. This is happening in a family. Currently, this energy with this baby, obviously. Someone's finding out something to do with their family or their home life, their emotional connection to their upbringing, their security. So someone's finding out something about their family or their upbringing or dealing with those emotions and situations to do with those people in their life, in their family. What else about the fourth house? Jesus, look how that came back out. He found out the baby isn't his. Lord have mercy. Sorry. Okay, yeah, something about this person's family has something to do with this, him find, or he, obviously, he found out the baby isn't his. So this is a masculine or something in their family that's having some paternity issues here. Oh, some of these names may be relevant. Shauna, Urshad, Jeannie, Omar, Sweet Pea, Allie, Stephanie, Rochelle, Ethan, Pookie, Ramel, Destiny, Leo, Madison, Clarette, Mason, Tia, Desmond, Vincent, Tyreek, Tyrone, Tyrell, Talik, Reek, Nish, Najee, Naja, Andre, Shayla, Ashanti, Vincent. Okay, someone's a fire sign in reverse, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Lord, tell me more about this. Find out about the babies and his DNA testing fell out. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Soul cry. This motherfucker, ooh, this dude probably balled up his fist about to hit. He's about to beat, haul off on this bee for playing with someone's child. For playing with a child. Because he just said, I ball up my fist, but I never hit a bee. So, someone's missing their freedom like every night. Somebody's soul crying. Somebody's crying. Somebody's purging. Somebody's releasing to do with this DNA test. Okay? They found out the child wasn't theirs. They did some type of testing. And this was some type of Netflix and chill, some type of sneaky link or something. Or somebody is a sneaky link. Something to do with their family. Somebody was sneaky linking with someone in their family? Whoa. Whoa, what's this? Oh, boy. Somebody was sneaky linking with someone in their family. For some money or for some wealth. They were doing rituals, confusion, hidden, doing this hidden. Full moon magic. Somebody was doing some type of some black magic, some spell work on a masculine energy for some money. Okay? It's given like hidden. They knew about this DNA testing or knew about this baby situation. They was Netflixing and chilling with someone in this person's family. Give me more, Spirit. Oh my mind. What is this? Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my goodness. Someone passed away. Okay. Someone's passed away. Someone's lost their life. Okay, we got sun exposure in reverse. There might even be a sneaky link that passed away. This sneaky link. This person that played around with this baby might have passed right on away. Because we got sun exposure in reverse. So that's somebody lost the vitality, lost of life. Okay, we got NPC right here. This is a non-player character. It's not even a real person. Okay, and then we got someone has passed away. Someone got hit. This person got hit with a backfire. Something they did. Game room. His family used his energy to get rich and left him in the basement with an uncle. Somebody born in July, June, or August in reverse. So someone low vibrating who's obsessive. Spinal cord injury. This is a backfire too for some ritual, some moon magic, for some money. Oh boy, what the hell? Game room. These people thought this was a game. Whoa, buddy. Give me some more. Okay. Brooklyn can be significant. It's in reverse. So maybe someone used to be from Brooklyn or used to play basketball, or maybe someone used to be a basketball player. Okay? This person had an incubus spirit or a succubus spirit that's passed away. Okay, this was some type of street walking prostitute anyway. I'm sorry to say it. So sorry to say it. This was a copycat. This was someone who was copycatting off of a divine feminine or masculine. So if this was a baby mama, she was some type of copycat, like it says, an NPC. She was wearing someone else's energy. She was portraying herself to be someone else. This person has passed away. Okay, well, you playing around with babies. Okay, so I don't know what to say. Yeah, if somebody's an athlete in reverse, would have let something go, and now they're going to jail. Okay, there's some type of athlete that just popped out here or some shit that needs to let you know that they couldn't let something go and that they're guilty. Okay, this might be a Virgo. And I would look at copycat. Someone could have been on your energy, copying your energy, or something like that. Okay, these names might be significant. Melba, Tanisha, Kayla, Linda, Tiffany. Let me turn this down. Shit. Somebody weak. Okay. It's fell in reverse. Someone has passed away. Melba, Tanisha, Kayla, Linda, Tiffany, Jaquetta, Terrence, Chris, Peter, Craig, Brian, Chantel, Stacy, Deandra, Sean, Justin, Joey, Gerard, Shakira, Malik, Noel, Crystal, Jasmine, Janelle, William, Janice, Wayne, Marjorie. A Sagittarius might be significant. They travel towards you with propane to end you. Okay, somebody. Okay. So someone has passed away, and it's giving someone who had some type of incubus, succubus spirit on them. So it's giving a sex demon, or maybe from a sexually transmitted disease or something like that. Mikey, Eric, Skylar, Rayshawn, Shaquan, Chantel, Siobhan, Eddie, Dana, Derek, Eve, Shaniqua, Dominique, Kanya, Jordan. They sent death magic. You caught a cold. So someone did some type of voodoo to send death magic, and you got some type of allergy symptoms of some sort. Someone wants to compromise now about the fruits of your labor. No. Okay. So give me more about this copycat might have passed away, man. Let's see. Body to body. Woo, bodies. Ooh, ice cream. This copycat got bodies. So the copycat has done this before. Is giving Black Widow. Okay, this copycat some type of Black Widow type energy that plays around. It's giving Lilith energy. You know, they play around with children and men in jail and money and insurance, and yeah, they play around those games. Buy the bodies. Okay, they may have copied someone before and got rid of that person. May have had a man that they've taken their wealth and got rid of that body. This person got bodies, okay? They did it for money, ice cream, okay? Yeah, someone that's at a school or a training something that's in reverse, so they don't have a school or something no more, or they're not a teacher or something. You're outranking them. They're outranked. That's why they don't have a school anymore, or something about a school. They're just outranked. Okay, September in reverse. Okay, self-sacrifice. So there was a sacrifice here. Someone was sacrificed. Okay, that's what I got from that. Yeah. Glamour spells, love spells, freezer spells, confusion spells, graveyard spells, voodoo doll in reverse. This person was sending spell work, and they got taken out by their own spell work that they sent. Okay, that's why someone has passed away. Okay, Tiana Taylor. So we got a Sagittarius, like I said, in this energy. Okay, someone's part of a sorrow. Okay, Greek fraternity. Or sorrow, Alpha Kappa Alpha in reverse. So someone, a Sagittarius, got something to do with a fraternity or a cult or a sorrow in reverse. Okay, a red flag. Ugh, this energy is the worst, bruh. Let's get some more, and then I want to get up out of it, honestly. Ooh, didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Somebody's name is Victoria, in reverse, okay? That was sending spells using ancient Egyptian deities to harm someone with a voodoo doll or some shit, and it's backfiring, okay? There's a rental car in reverse. Slick Rick, so an air sign or earth sign. Someone may be Caribbean. It just gives Jamaican. A Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. A narc. Someone's a narc. A hit dog is hollering. You saw how that bent up? A hit dog. Somebody is hollering. Okay, someone is guilty. Someone's looking guilty out here. Yeah, because they did something for some type of abundance, wealth, health, or some bullshit. Okay, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? What God has for you will be only for you, and no one else can take it. Someone was trying to destiny swap you. Maybe this person whose name is Victoria, who's been sending spells, who's an air sign, you know, fake love, maybe got into some fake marriage or some shit. There's some type of restraining order against this person of some sort, or and they're busted, busted for maybe disobeying that restraining order. Trap house. What, she running a trap house? No way. She runs some type of trap house. Hold on, wait. Let's get back to oh, they hate you. Collective. Return to sender, though. It's going back to them. This person getting hit. What else? Best not to look guilty, sweetheart. Fast car in reverse. So something about a car is in reverse. A fast car is in reverse. There's some type of recording that was found, released, or taken, or shown, or exposed. Had a fake funeral. So there was some type of recording at a fake funeral, or something to do with a fake funeral. Okay? Let them watch you and see what God do. Yeah, they was trying to put you in reverse. A Sagittarius. So they was trying to take you out. Okay. Someone in a sorority was a part of this. Okay, brother got this complex occupation. So they worked with someone who had a complex occupation, who found you to be a muse and lost everything. So it's giving a hitman. So they hired someone to take you out, obviously for some type of money, some wealth here, to living your life, you know, to be a copycat of some sort, to live in your wealth and your energy. They hired someone, some brother with a complex occupation. This is giving a drug runner, a weed man plug, whatever. It's giving someone like that, who felt you were their muse, collective. Okay, they fell in love. They fell for it. Okay, they fell for you and they lost everything. Okay, big bank in reverse. They lost everything. They lost everything because they fell in love. Okay, well, I'm splitting the deck. Yeah, lawyer fees in reverse. I told you to wait. A playboy, playgirl. Yeah, this hitman was supposed to play playboy in your life. Okay, now they got lawyer fees, or they going to jail or some stupid shit, and they want you to wait for them. They want you to. They thought that you would just sit around and wait for them. This is someone that does bread crumbing. Excuse me. Yeah, someone's a lusty bum. Someone's a lusty bum. Whoever this is a lusty bum. Okay, this playboy. Okay, yeah, divine masculine here, stepping up, like, move out the way. You saw how that fell, right? This person is lusty. Okay, they got plenty of people they sleep with. Okay, I don't know why they worried about what you doing, collective. Treat her like a lady. You see, the Temptations knew. Treat her like a lady. What? I'm her loving dog one. That's my song.